Hey guys, listening to my English impression must be weird, right? Each one of you that were watching my videos before may have a reaction similar to this one.
I'm confusion.
It's okay, I just wanted to show my crappy content on a bigger scale. Okay, so the point of this video was to show you how I'm making physics-based movement, but yeah, I kinda created it in like 10 minutes, so there is not really any point of doing that video now. I mean, showing cubes move around, it's not really that interesting, right? Or is it? Well, of course, if you make a scene, make a cube move, it doesn't really seem interesting. I mean, it's just a stupid cube moving. Well, maybe if you'll put some glow onto the cube, maybe if you'll add some post-processing, maybe make multiple cubes and let them be moved by a player, well, you've got a physics-based engine, which is crazy. For example, after like 10 minutes of having fun with it, I've made this simple simulation, which looks pretty cool. And you know what's pretty cool? AI, which is something that I can't do, so we're not gonna do that, but we're gonna try to imitate it. So what I've decided to do is a simulation. So basically, I will just create a big plot for some cubes to move around and eat some food. Well, if the cube gotta be moving, then we need some sort of a target that it can move to. In this project it will just be a fruit. So I made the cube that's a glowy boy, and also I made a fruit that's also glowing. I have also changed fruits into some spinny boys, and programmed a brain for my little cubes, because yeah, having no brain is pretty tough. Okay, so we've got the first generation, and yeah, the cubes are already rolling towards the fruit, but the thing is that every single cube can see a fruit within 40 units range, which is a lot. But if I'm gonna make it shorter, then they will just be standing in one place, because I haven't programmed what they would do if they couldn't find any fruit. As long as I love physics, I needed to turn off physics for the cubes, at least when they interact with each other, because yeah, this caused some real issues. You know, physics is cool, but with big power there comes a big responsibility. And finally, I added day cycles. Each day, one cube needs to collect at least one fruit to survive, otherwise it will die. If it collects 3, then it can replicate. And we'll see how many of them can we get. Yeah, I kinda didn't make the behavior for them if there is no fruits nearby, so yeah, let's just give them 40 units of view. That will fix it. Okay, we've got plenty of cubes, 14, that's not bad, but still, I would prefer if we could get more than 100, so let's get these boys rolling. So with generation 1 I could get up to 30 cubes, which is pretty well, but still, there was one point that they couldn't find any fruits and just die. Now it is time for generation 2. Basically, if a cube couldn't find any fruit, it would start to randomly go around and try to find one. Yeah, so let's see how they will do. Well, after that change I would expect that way more cubes will appear, but nope, I just got less than last time. But I know why, just these cubes are too good. So cubes can eat as many fruits as they want to. Which is bad, because then some of them don't have any fruits and just die, where some of them have, for example, 8 or 9 eaten. So I added that when they reach the maximum fruit count, then there is a random chance that they won't eat more. So now, let's see the results. yeah, so you can see what's going wrong. Basically, optimization, it's just dead us. Well, the problem is that when I want to move the cubes to the respawn position, I do it with vector.lerp, which basically smooths out the movement. Yeah, this causes some serious performance issues considering that I am using rigid bodies, and yeah, that's the main problem. So I changed that to transform that position, which basically means that I set their position instead of changing it over time, and I stopped them from being glowy. But I added some post-processing so it still looks okay. Yep, so after this one I've decided to finally make something new. I've added a different kind of cube, which is a speedy cube. They are faster than the normal boys, and also they can die with 100% chance for it, and they're also blind. So let's see how it goes. Okay, how long it took? 8 days. 8 days and Speedy Boys are dead. Okay, yeah, that's kind of disappointing, but you know what? I can't do nothing about it because this is something called natural selection, and I just can't beat it, so I think this is it, guys. I can't do nothing about it. So I guess this is the right moment to end the video, and yeah. Did we learn something today? Definitely not, but you wasted 7 minutes of your life, so that's always cool. And if you want to, you can check out my Discord server, link is in the description. Okay, bye. Okay, so before we finish, I wanna tell you something, guys. I am definitely planning on adding some new stuff to this project and publishing a video about it, but if anyone is interested in how the technical stuff looks, then there is a link in the description which you can click and download this project for yourself. You can change some stuff, you can modify it, you can see how I actually created all of this stuff, and you can show your results on the Discord server. Okay, that's all, so see ya.